Sawadee krap, I'm JP Mestanza. It's the end of the week. It's Friday, October 27th. And you're watching Phuket Xtra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. An hours-long siege by the Phuket Provincial Police SWAT unit at a luxury villa in Chungtalay on Thursday ended with the arrest of 2 Indian nationals and 1 Russian national. The whole thing started at about 11:15 a.m. on Thursday when 2 Phuket immigration officers arrived at the villa on a hill in the Lam Sing area in Chungtalay in order to execute an arrest warrant for an Indian national for overstaying his visa. However, a large number of reported foreign private security personnel prevented the officers from entering the villa, obstructing officers and assaulting them, with 2 officers injured by one of them wielding a baseball bat, according to reports. Immigration officers retreated and the bodyguards blocked the entrance to the villa with 2 vehicles. One of the bodyguards was reportedly carrying a weapon that was similar to a firearm, according to reports. Immigration officers called for police backup and special operations unit arrived, and a siege lasting more than 4 hours ensued. The SWAT team eventually entered the villa grounds and secured the area. Inside the villa, authorities found about 20 vehicles and an ambulance, as well as a variety of wild animals, including wildcats, pythons, and macro parrots. Police also found over 30 drones. All the foreigners inside the villa were arrested at the scene and taken to Chungtalay police station for questioning, which is how police learned that the villa was being rented by an Indian man and his Ukrainian wife. A Russian national was charged, 33-year-old Georgy Skoldo, for overstaying his visa more than 60 days, along with 2 Indian nationals, 29-year-old Kartik and 25-year-old Saxena Yuvraj, also for overstaying. So far, Chungtalay police and Phuket immigration have yet to confirm whether any person was charged for assaulting an officer and obstructing officials from performing their duties. In addition, park officials have been working with police to inspect permits for the wild animals. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. The Patong Tunnel project, which has been long talked about for over 20 years now, it's facing delay after delay. And this week, Phuket MP Chalermpong Sangdi questioned the Speaker of the House of Representatives in Bangkok, along with the Deputy Minister of Transport, over the constant delays. While presenting his case to the Speaker of the House on Thursday, MP Chalermpong explained that Patong as a tourist destination is a main source of income and safe access to the town is vital. Traveling to Patong can be difficult over the Patong Hill, given the traffic and the heavy downpours that have affected the road going over the hill. And it's also dangerous, especially for people on motorbikes, many of whom have lost their lives on the hill. Mr. Chalermpong pointed out that the idea for building a tunnel between Katu and Patong was raised more than 20 years ago by former Mayor Pian Kisin, and he stated that if they had built the Patong Tunnel back in the year 2000 when Kisin originally proposed the idea, it would have cost 2.4 billion baht, but that project was delayed. Chalermpong went on to question all present when the project would be done and what the government would do to solve the traffic issue while they wait for the construction of the tunnel in Patong. The latest iteration of the Patong Tunnel project ground to a halt this past April after 13 companies failed to enter a bid. The same day that Phuket lost its World Expo bid in June, the Expressway Authority of Thailand, EXAT, they announced that the relevant law had been passed for the government to expropriate the land needed to build the Patong Tunnel, though officials say it would take 24 months to acquire that land. However, since then, all government agencies involved in the project have fallen silent about any progress on the Patong Tunnel project. Ahead of the second visit by Prime Minister Srettha Thavisin to Phuket, Transport Minister Surya Juangroongruangkit revealed that the government is intent on spending 148 billion baht on developing Phuket's tourism and transport infrastructure, although specifics were not available. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
I was sure that it'll be easier to clear you from my mind. I wish you fall out from the window, take a bad trip to the ground. Ooh. And bring the pleasure, see your pressure just before you break a bone.
Just a day after it was reported that the government is looking into implementing the extension of nightlife hours to 4 a.m. in tourist areas around the country, Deputy Premier Anutin, who is currently in Phuket, says that the new measure could be ready by December 15th for implementation. Anutin, who is also the Interior Minister, revealed the prospective deadline after a meeting held at Phuket International Airport with the provincial governors from all 6 Andaman coastal provinces on Thursday, in which he made it clear to the governors that all sectors must work together for tourist safety and to strengthen the economy through tourism. Regarding the potential project to allow tourist areas around the country to extend their nightlife operating hours to 4 a.m., Anutin reiterated that Parliament is undergoing the process of amending the relevant ministerial regulations, and he believes that these new guidelines would be released around mid-December. Patong nightlife operators have been calling for later closing times for nearly 2 decades, with some signs of finally making progress under previous Tourism and Sports Minister Pipa Ratchakitprakarn. The move to allow 4 a.m. closing received overwhelming support during Pipa's visit to Bangla Road last year. While Pipa prudently said that many factors, including the impact on the local community, needed to be considered, the government was looking into allowing later entertainment venue closing times in popular tourist areas. Prime Minister Srettha Thavisin encountered similar support for extending nightlife trading hours during his visit to Bangla Road in late August. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. A 60-member committee has been set up by the House of Representatives in Bangkok to look into the possibility of opening large casino complexes in order to address the problem of illegal casinos and to boost the economy of Thailand. The motion was submitted by MPs from various parties, including the ruling Pheu Thai Party, the second biggest party Move Forward, and the United Thai Nation Party. Officials believe that legalizing casinos in Thailand could lead to the collapse of border operating casinos in neighboring countries, redirecting Thai gamblers' money towards government revenue for national development. United Thai Nation Party list MP Chachawal highlighted the loss of income due to Thai people traveling to neighboring countries for casino gambling. He stated that he first proposed the legalization of casinos 30 years ago, but many disagreed at the time. He suggested having 5 entertainment complexes with casinos strategically located across Thailand, including 1 each in the north, the south, the east, the west, and the Central Plains area. Officials believe these complexes would not only boost the economy, but also provide jobs for Thai nationals. The 60-member committee is set to study the opening of entertainment complexes around the country, and they have 90 days to complete this task. For more, visit the link in the description. Thank you so much for joining us this entire week and also today here on Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. Have a great weekend out there, and we'll see you back on Monday. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000, and luxury properties can go all the way up to $20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.